Well, I hope you're enjoying these videos. We now have a JD Crowe 2006 Blackjack, and I want to tell you something. These banjos are extraordinarily rare and extraordinarily hard to get, and I just happen to have one. So we'll play it. They sound great, and here we go. Just playing about 3 different songs all over the place just so you can hear the different registers. The JD Crowe Blackjack is unique because number one, it has a JD Crowe ring in it, okay? Number two, it's copper flashed, okay? And that gives a different sound. And it's mahogany, okay? Most of the time you see this gold look with curly maple. Okay, so JD Crowe really liked this combination of the copper flashing, which is like gold, and the mahogany sound. So here's what it looks like. And you'll also see that all the parts are engraved. The tailpiece has engraving, the armrest, and we'll turn it to the side and even do a close-up. And this is somewhat rare because Gibson only engraved tone rings, which you can see this one's engraved on all their really high-end, really fancy models. So this has an engraved tone ring, and you can go up the fingerboard, and this is an actual Gibson pattern, but Gibson changed their patterns as they went into production, made them simpler. So this is a historic Gibson pattern, which is very complicated. And we'll turn it over, and here we have the keys. And what you'll notice is this was professionals made this into a speed neck, okay? And what that does, that really lets you play the banjo fast, hence the word speed neck. And once again, that cost to get somebody to do that right is an extra expense. All right, so we open the banjo, and of course you see the resonator right here. I'm into resonators today for some reason. Banjo's in really good condition, and we have the Gibson Master Tone label, and they started putting these in about 2004 because you'll see different labels in different Gibsons. And you have JD Crowe sign this banjo. Isn't that wild? Look at that really nice signature. Okay, so these banjos, as I say, are extraordinarily rare. So if you need any information, you can call me at 404-218-8580 or Andy at 404-372-5482. And if you want to come in and visit us anytime, 7 days a week, and call us, because we may be out looking for banjos. I know a lot of you have Sky Miles. We've had people fly into the airport. We pick you up, spend 4 or 5, 6 hours, whatever you want to spend, play these banjos, compare. So you're going, well, what's the difference between this and a regular JD Crowe? Well, we have both of them, so you can compare them. You can compare this with a Uber, compare it with a Stelling, compare it with a pre-war, whatever you want. And when you get done, you'll be able to tell what the different banjos are, what they sound like, And I don't know any place in the United States where you can do this. And I talk to people all the time who've bought 5 or 6 banjos because they're looking for that sound. And had they been able to compare them, obviously, you know, 1 or 2 of the 5 or 6 would be their favorites. So now they've got to resell 3 or 4 banjos that you know, that aren't as, that don't like as well as their favorite. But anyway, so hopefully this will help you to better learn what the different models sound like. So you guys have a great day and play some banjo today.